Cleveland's RTA buses, or the Rapid, the transit authorities making a bold statement on what will happen if the federal government cuts funding. Kristen Severance with the Ohio News Network joins us now. And Chris, not only a bold statement, it is a visual one as well.
Yes, it's a very good visual way to get their point across. RTA buses and trains, they're responsible for 180,000 rides a day from bus stops like this one every single day. Now, RTA officials wanted to show their customers just what a 30% cut to federal transportation funding would look like. So starting tomorrow, some buses and trains are going to have a whole new look. These Greater Cleveland RTA buses are getting a fresh coat of paint. The painters, the RTA CEO, and local transit union presidents.
Well, sometimes you have to show a picture of things to make people visualize, hey, we don't want that to happen.
The picture isn't pretty.
That red X signifies this bus may not be here tomorrow.
The Greater Cleveland RTA is joining a national campaign called Don't X Out Public Transit to warn riders what they say could happen if Congress approves a 30% cut to transportation funding.
A third of our funding could be a huge hit. It equals about $15 million a year.
It's important for our customers to understand what's going on and why we're doing this, and we really do this. We're doing this because we want them to ask those questions.
The X's show if the cuts go through, that bus and the service it provides could be gone.
That will mean layoffs, service cuts, job cuts, things that we really don't think are going to be in the best interest of the country going forward.
The paint is washable, but the X's will stay up for a while. Congress won't vote on the cuts for another 6 months.
We want the constituents to talk to their representatives and say, hey, I'm a rider. I take RTA, I take the train, I take the bus, I use the trolleys, and I want it to stay.
All right, I know I said this in the story, but just to reiterate, that is washable paint, although it will be on those buses for several months. And this event was just a precursor for a big rally tomorrow at noon on Public Square. Also, it's part of the Don't X Out Public Transit National Campaign. It's going on in a dozen cities, including Cleveland. That's tomorrow at noon. Live in Cleveland, I'm Kristen Severance, the Ohio News Network.